little sugar buggers, welcome back to the channel for yet another episode of Let's Play The Sims 4 City Living. So tonight we are gathered around with friends and boyfriend for a little bit of a dinner double date. The reason being is we are celebrating Pace's acceptance into the academy. Yes, it is true, you are here with brand new cadet Pace Foreman. He is an official police officer. I'm so excited. Okay, whatever. You know, I'm really pumped about it, as you guys can probably tell. Now, you're wondering why we have Salem here, and if you're kind of curious as to what KORA is doing, well, we're playing a little bit of matchmaker tonight, friends. I am actually going to try to see if I can hook up the pair. I really do think that Salem and KORA would be perfection in a cup together, and it was also suggested by you guys in the comments of the previous episode. So Salem sounds like a catch. I'll introduce myself when I see him. Well, it looks like you see him right now, and Salem is not interested in hooking up with anybody. It's probably her pants or lack thereof. Well, that didn't go well. I don't think we'll be going out again. I do think it went well. He was just probably caught off guard. Now, I don't know if I can try to have them hook up another time. I'm going to be very persistent. Like, she shouldn't give up that easy, you know? But we're going to go and thank her for coming and just kind of socialize a little bit. It's really exciting to have friends and, you know, family and all that kind of fun stuff to be able to throw these sort of shindigs with. It is getting a little bit later, and June has just been really exhausted through the day anyways, but I'm actually going to come over here and restock this tray. I don't know if this will count as making some drinks, but our little dinner date thing is going quite well. So what the big shocker of the household is, it's KORA's freaking pants. I need to update these. You guys tell me all the time, Jen, there's an update where they don't become so shocked. But actually, it looks like Salem and her are kind of, you know, hitting it off. So we'll see. All right, so have Sims listen to music all at the same time and tell stories. We're actually going to come over here and tell Salem a funny story, actually. I kind of like that they're talking. Maybe the reason why Salem didn't, I don't know, maybe he thought he was like being disrespectful to June or whatever. That's definitely not the case. All right, I'm going to come over. What is he doing? Are you trying to check out KORA too? I wish you better not ask about the food. Yes, I do want to know what he thinks about our tofu chili, or vegetable chili rather. Okay, so we're telling some stories. We're also going to tell KORA a funny story. And maybe we'll even be able to tell Pace the same kind of thing. I'm going to see if maybe he wants to spend the night tonight. I think that would be really exciting. Maybe he will want to, you know, be cuddle buddies or whatever. All right, so we only need to tell one more person a funny story, at least getting some of these things out of the way here. I am going to try to see how Salem is feeling. I'm going to give him a hug and express my admiration for him. You know, being a supportive friend and all really does mean a lot to June. They come very few and far between these days. I am going to ask if he's single, just out of pure curiosity. She wants to donate to charity. She is feeling very, you know, money rich right now. She does have $62,000 in the bank. I mean, this girl's definitely ballin'. But yeah, we did do a few little renovations to the house too. We just added in some decor items, kind of organized the kitchen a little bit, but you know, nothing too serious. We're definitely going to be looking at getting a place, maybe not a townhouse, well, possibly, or a pet house. I'm not exactly sure. She's just kind of trying to see where it's all gonna lead with Pace. So I know a lot of you guys are super duper eager to have them like move in together and just all of that kind of stuff, but it definitely is something that takes time. It's not going to happen in just one day. All right, I am going to see, I don't know if he can actually, no, he can't spend the night quite yet. Oh my goodness. I am trying, but he's just not feeling it. I don't know, KORA. You're not very convincing. Oh my goodness. He's really a super, super, super hard sib. I don't know. What is she doing? What is she doing? Why is she getting on her knees to drink this? Are you guys having this too? What are you doing? She cannot handle her liquor. I mean, this is why I love Juniper Thurston. This is seriously why I love her, because she does just the most weirdest damn things like that. She's about to pass out on the freaking floor. Oh my gosh. What is Salem doing? He's like getting super, super close to Pace here. I feel kind of bad. I really, really do. I was hoping things would go a little bit better. But it didn't look like they did. I'm not going to give up, though. I'm not going to give up. I'm going to keep trying. I promise. I really am. I think KORA and Salem would be a catch, but maybe he's just a little more cautious about jumping into things after what happened with June, or maybe he's trying to be respectful. But I do agree with you guys. I do think they would be a really good match made in heaven. So I'm going to see if we can end this party a little bit earlier. The boys are having a really good time. The house is in freaking shambles. It's a mess. We have garbage on the floor. But let's go and invite him to stay the night. I seriously cannot wait to see them and their life unfold together. It's kind of crazy. All right, did he accept our invite? A sleepover? That sounds great. We are going to go and use the restroom really quick, and it looks like he's so tired, so he's actually hitting the sack. Great. Fun stuff. I mean, I was hoping we would get a little bit of nookie and some cookies up in here, but it doesn't look like he's down for the count. So, or actually quite the contrary. It looks like he is down for the count. So we'll let them go ahead and kind of sleep, and maybe we'll wake up in the morning and we'll have a little bit of fun. I swear to you, I thought she was naked for a hot second there. I really did. All right, so I probably should turn off the lights. I don't know who sleeps with the lights on. I know I certainly can. It's really not that hard. But you know, just because it is a little weird, we'll do this. Oh my gosh, the morning comes way too fast when you have it like on the super speed here. She is probably not ready. Oh my goodness. Akira, I hear that there's a great party going down at the nightclub right now. You want to check it out? Like, seriously, would they wake up at like 6 o'clock in the morning and be so spontaneous to go to a nightclub? He obviously does not have his priorities straight, but we certainly sure do. We have to work in 4 hours, so I'm going to probably wake her up a little bit earlier than normal. She wants to embrace pace. I love that rhyme there. I'm going to probably have her do a little more than just embracing him, but you know, for right now, we'll take it easy. We'll just take a shower so we don't stink, and then we will wake him up because we do have to leave. He is sleeping like a baby. What do you guys think of his new makeover? The academy made him shave his hair, and also they made him take out his plugs. He has like gauges, or plugs, I guess you could call them, in his ears. So I'm surprised he doesn't have like the little scarring from them, you know, from them just kind of being out. But anyway, I like his little makeover. He's super, super sexy. All right, so let's do what it do. We can go ahead and embrace pace. I don't know if we can quite yet. No, we can. All right, perfect. And I am going to have her kind of boost up her fun by, you know, probably doing a little woohoo here. I don't know why they have to go all the way in the living room. All right, so what is he thinking about sweaty, dirty socks? How come we can't woohoo with him? What? What is wrong with our bed that we aren't able to do that? There's just not the option there. All right, well, I'm going to try and see if it's possible. Okay, you know, why not? All right, so let's do that. And yeah, gosh, I feel like such a creepo. I'm like totally staring at them like, every time we do this, you know, there is a possibility she could get pregnant. I know some of you are just like waiting for that moment to happen, but you're gonna have to wait a little bit longer. I don't think a baby is quite in the books just yet. All right, so I'm gonna have her do a little bit of writing. He can help himself to whatever the hell he wants to eat. I don't really care, but I do need to really focus. I've been kind of slacking on my skills here just because I got all this money. Oh my gosh, seriously, when your boyfriend has bigger boo-boos than you do. But yeah, ever since I got this money, I don't want it to like get to my head and think that all of a sudden I don't have to, you know, put in work or anything. It's still very much a goal for her to reach the tippy top of her career, and Pace is trying to conversate with us while we're trying to work, and it's just not working. He might have to actually end up leaving. All right, so our bills have been delivered, and we only owe $400. I think he's either going to help himself to a little bit of cake. Oh my God, how long has that cake been in the freaking refrigerator? Well, it's vegetarian, so maybe it's not made with anything that would make him sick. I'm not sure. He needs to stop talking to me. This would be really hard to live with him because, honestly, I wouldn't be able to get anything done. I mean, I'd be getting a lot done, but it just wouldn't be never mind. All right, so, yep, we're definitely going to go to work. I don't like working. I do like the stay-at-home jobs sometimes, but I think my favorite is probably the social media career when it comes to that. So she's thinking about cupcakes and all this kind of stuff. She's really, really, really close to reaching her, her, I think, 6th level. Anyway, what is she? Oh, she's really hungry. All right, so we're going to probably have to stop that for a split second. We didn't save the vegetarian chili. Oh my God, our house is a mess. All right, let's have a quick meal of some cereal. I was thinking of purchasing a microwave so we could have some oatmeals and stuff in the morning. That's a little bit of a healthier choice. She definitely wants to go to the gym after work today. She hasn't been there in quite a damn while. What is he doing? He's just like really all up in her business, like wanting to chat with her, wanting to be by her side. I definitely feel like he wants to move in with her. He does not want, her career and his career to divide them by any means. He's trying to convince her that moving in is the next best step. Oh my God, are you freaking kidding me, bish? I will freaking pull your hair out. Seriously, don't come over here and start freaking knocking on my damn door. Stab gutsy, bish. I got the mod. But really though, what if I did? She's not a killer. She would never do that. But I am gonna tell her to go away because she's annoying. And honey, I have enough money to pay your salary times 10. Bish, don't mess with me. But really though, we are gonna go and stop all this sass, and I'm gonna go tell this lady what's up. She needs to seriously get off my damn doorstep, like, real quick. I don't know what her problem is, but she's always in such a freaking bad mood. Like, seriously. Bitch, go away. Oh, hell no. She just went in my house. Let me ask her to leave now. I mean, seriously, who the hell invited you? Pace, throw her down. Where did he go? He's cleaning up my house. Oh, the best boyfriend ever. No, really, though. He is seriously the best boyfriend ever. I don't even want to go to work because I want him to finish what he's doing. Finally off from work, and we earned 1,222 freaking simoleons. June is getting her afternoon workout in, even though she is so tired. I swear to God, that guy was totally checking us out right now. She did bump into Pace, and he was in his brand new uniform. Today was his first day of work, which is so freaking exciting. He looks amazing. KORA came over. She wanted to have Salem's number. I guess she wants to continue to try to pester him and see what could happen. Maybe on another day, another time, we could probably convince Salem to give her a shot. Maybe he's just on the reserve, like I said, 552 times. So I'm not going to really push June too hard today. As you guys can see, she does not have the energy to be working out, but she's kind of just doing it just to do it. And this guy is like seriously freaking following me. Oh my God. When you're what is he doing? Oh my goodness. He is like right on that booty, girl. I didn't know we were playing a game of train, but seriously, is that KORA right there? I think it is. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's stop because that was like super freaking creepy. She is just so damn beautiful. Like, seriously, I love her. She's absolutely gorgeous. We are going to discuss some interests with her and then just kind of chat with her a little bit. Like I said, June's just really freaking tired. Maybe KORA isn't even interested in talking or hanging out right now. But June misses her brother. So, speaking of brother, oh my God, he is not in a good mood. He totally just walked on by. I do want to give him a hug though, because he looks like he's a little bit sad. I kind of wonder what's happening in his life that he's just moping around town. I think he came to come visit June, but I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, where is she going? I'm not going to be chasing you all over the freaking place, Brat. Like, what is going on with you? All right, so we're giving him a hug, and I think he's talking about how he maybe finagling the stock market. I don't know what the hell he's doing. He is such a creep. It's just not even funny. I do want to ask if he's single, just to see if he is dating anyone. We were supposed to go over and spent a little time with our nephew today, but we didn't get the chance, unfortunately. It's just been a really, really big day. So yeah, he is actually seeing somebody. Who he's seeing is, oh yeah, no, they're definitely a thing, I think. I'm pretty positive, but he just didn't say who he was with. Anyway, I think he just wanted to kind of stop by really fast. I don't know what for, but he just felt like stopping by to say hi, checking in and that kind of thing, but we weren't home, so. Anyway, all right, so June needs to get a little R&R. Pace cleaned up our entire apartment while we were gone. I'm pretty positive he is the best thing to ever happen to her. Okay, this is interesting. So we still have, hey, I was thinking about checking out this. Why is this thing showing up? Are you kidding me? Ending early. That's very peculiar. He's just totally inviting himself out right now, but June is just so sleepy. Hey, I was thinking about checking out the city today. Can I use your place to get ready? If he wants to spend time with us, that's okay with that. I don't really care, but I want to see if I can ask him to spend the night. That way he doesn't end up leaving like mid afternoon or whatever. I exited out of it. Oops. Okay, let me just try this one more time. He came over to say hi and spend time with us. Of course I want him to stay. Oh, I really love them. They are having such a good moment. They need to do something though, like for reals, like go have some fun or whatever. But yeah, so I think they're both going to sleep right now. And what the hell just happened? She just collapsed on the floor. Oh my God, June being so freaking overdramatic. So June and Pace have been talking pretty much for the last 2 hours about the next step in their relationship. And Pace has tried to convince June just to move in with him for a little while, put her place on the market to sell, and so maybe they could look for their very own place somewhere else together. And yeah, they are kind of talking about weddings and marriage and all that kind of things. Things are definitely speeding up quite fast. I wasn't expecting them to take a turn for the more serious path so soon, but Pace is actually going to work, and he told June to kind of think about it a little bit. So he's creating himself some brownies, or he's eating leftover brownies. I'm not exactly sure what he's doing. I think he's pretty much thrown his diet and workout, all that kind of stuff, out of the window since he's been in this new career. He doesn't really need to focus on it so much. So what I do think that they are going to do is, I do believe June is going to put up her place for sale once she gets somebody to purchase the apartment for what she thinks it's worth. She's going to actually go and move in with Pace, and they're going to stay in his house for a little bit. I cannot honestly believe it is happening. It is going to be so hard for her to leave her neighborhood. She absolutely loves living in the spice market. It's just one of the, it's the first place she really got on her own and was really successful at. And she is, of course, nervous to take this next big step, but I do believe it would be for the better. So I'm going to have her go over here, and she's going to write a column, and that would be us, metaphorically putting our house up on the market. I can't believe that we are going to be moving in, possibly with this hunk of junk here. I know a lot of you are probably so excited, and you probably didn't notice June's hair's growing out. I love her freaking bob cut. Seriously, it is absolutely stunning. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay, so let me go ahead and just kind of zoom on through a little bit. We are very close to getting to the next level. All right, so we did complete that. Great. Perfect. We have a lot of work to do when it comes to this. I think Pace should be leaving in just a little bit. He works from, oh goodness, I should probably have asked what his job occupation was. Detective. Okay, he actually goes to work from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. He should be leaving here in just a moment. And he was doing his little workout in front of the TV, all that kind of fun stuff. I'm actually going to go ahead and force him to leave, because if I don't, I think he'll end up staying, and then he'll, get some points docked off of his career or whatever. So let me see. What do we do? What do we do this? MC cheats, makes him leave. Okay, cool. All right. I don't know why, but I've been having a lot of glitches lately, which just Sims not behaving, period. Point blank. You have 24 hours to pay your bills. Before that, your power is shut up. You know what? She really just needs to hold her freaking damn horses. She takes her job way too damn seriously. Harassing June is just not the thing, not the thing to do in the morning, unless you have a death wish, of course. So we have 64,000 simoleons, you guys. All right. So should we get a house, or should we get a penthouse? I mean, I feel like a penthouse would be, the best of both worlds. But of course, Pace probably, maybe for a little bit, and then maybe a house later, because they're still really young. Well, they're not really young. June's going to be aging up soon. But they've got time, before they have kids and all that kind of stuff. Obviously, her woohooing with him didn't result in a pregnancy, but maybe someday down the line. I'm going to make you guys sit on that one for a little bit. You are not supposed to be eating those damn brownies, girlfriend. Jesus, that's the worst choice you can make in the morning. I know I'm so hard on her, but she's worked really, really hard to get her body where it's at. So, I'm just trying to keep the girl on track. All right, so I think work starts in about 16 minutes. Let's go over here and hustle just one more time. I'm going to come over and practice my writing. I don't think we've ever finished our book just yet, but we definitely need to get on that pretty damn soon. All right, so June's going to go and she's going to put in her day at work. And then after that, I will see you guys when we're done. Well, guys, it looks like we've got great news. Our apartment has been sold. We just received a phone call from Anna, and it looks like we will be moving after all. June is very tense from her day, but don't get it twisted. She's really, really excited. However, the people that are making an offer on her place are kind of giving her a low ball figure, but June really does want this place to sell. And look, the location of where it's at isn't its best, I guess, is what Anna is saying. So she's kind of giving her the runaround. June's going to go ahead and take the offer. She's really stressed out about the next move in her life. This is seriously such a huge freaking step for her because she's definitely a creature of habit. She's someone who likes to kind of, do the same thing day after day. She really likes security. So for her personally to take this next move and literally be in the same quarters as Pace, it's getting serious, you guys. So in the next part, we will probably have Juniper move in with Pace. You guys can let me know if we think we should get a house or a pet house, or maybe even just a bigger apartment, just to, accommodate their new union here. And yeah, all right, guys. Well, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to go and comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below where the sun does not shine, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.
You just lead us up to me. I can show you my world. We can go through it